Hey guys, I hope you're having a good Friday so far. Today I'm going to talk about a question that I get a lot regarding MAC products, and it's what to buy if it's your first time, or what the best brush is, what the best eyeshadow is. And so since I've been shopping there for about 8 years now, I feel like I want to share the stuff that I really find useful from MAC. So I understand that MAC is definitely more on the expensive side and you just want to get the best bang for your buck, and I totally understand that. And I know there's a lot of MAC starter kit videos out there, so this is kind of like that, and just what I really recommend if you are a beginner to MAC and what I think the best products are. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the brushes, because I think the brushes from MAC are unbeatable. So I have two eyeshadow brushes that I want to share that I adore, and I don't think I could live without now after I've experienced with them. So my first one is the very popular MAC 224 brush. It's the big fluffy blending brush. This is great for just blending out above the crease area. And if you want to just put in a crease color and just buff it out in circular motions, this is going to give that perfect, flawless crease, I promise you. So this is great because no look looks good if it's not blended. Blending, any makeup artist will tell you blending is the key to a good look. So the MAC 224 I highly recommend. You can even use concealer underneath the eye. I do that too. Next, I want to say, as far as another eyeshadow brush, I think the MAC 239 is insanely awesome. This packs on the color amazing. The bristles are so soft and it just concentrates color so well compared to any other brush that I've had. So I really like this. You can also use this in other ways too. You can use the tip to go along the lash line and just smudge out liner, put shadow. You can go in the outer V using the tip of it, and it's just so good at placing color, and you just have a lot of control with this brush, which is awesome. The key thing is having control. You want to be able to be in control with what you're doing with your makeups. Okay, as far as face brushes, I have two favorites from there. And the first one is the MAC 109 brush. It's this little guy here, and it looks bigger on camera. It is a small brush, and it's very dense. I like it because it can do so many things. I like using it for liquid foundation. I sometimes will put it on with my fingers and then just buff it into my skin, and it'll give me just this airbrush finish. Very nice because the bristles are so dense but soft. And so I'll do that. I'll use my cream foundation. I use my Studio Sculpt with it. I'll use it for blush. It really packs on the blush just where you want it, since the brush really picks it up and it's dense. I've been using this for blush a lot. I like it. And then you can just use it for, even though it's smaller, it would take a little longer, you can use it for powder too. And you can use it for contouring. It's amazing for contouring because you can go right in to where your cheekbones sit here, right below it. And it just fits perfectly. It makes contouring like the easiest thing ever. The MAC 129. This is perfect powder brush. You can use bronzer, you can use blush, you can just use it for anything really, except for foundation obviously. It's just the softest brush and it just looks amazing on the skin, and I really like the finish of it. So definitely that and the 109 are favorite from MAC. Okay, next for eyes, I would definitely recommend a paint pot. I haven't tried the MAC paints yet, but I really like the paint pots. And I'd recommend Painterly paint pot. This is just a nude creamy base to put on underneath your eyeshadows. And this just cancels out any redness. It keeps your eyelid very, very even as far as coloring. And it's a great way to start and put a base down for your eyeshadow, so your eyeshadows stay longer and the color is a lot richer. So Painterly is a great one. I definitely recommend that. As far as eyeliner from MAC, I would definitely have to say Smolder. Even though it tends to bleed a little bit, I really just like the inky black blackness of it. It's just awesome. And if you have that problem of eyeliner smudging, set it with black. That's always good. A powder on top of that cream will really just keep it in place. And that's not only with eyeliner, with also face makeup, everything. Setting anything with a powder will be good. So I love inky black eyeliner from them. Now as far as eyeshadows, I would definitely recommend getting a quad. Start out with a quad, build your own. The quad itself is $4.50, so it's really inexpensive and great for traveling, nice and sturdy packaging. And the colors in here are all neutral, but I would say if you're starting out, go with neutral colors. It's very wearable and you can do it for every day, which is great, and good for school, work, things like that. So I have one missing because right here is supposed to be Carbon, which is a matte black shadow. I really like their black shadow. It's great, and you can add it into so many looks, simple looks, dramatic looks. But I can't find mine right now, so there's a shadow called Carbon, a matte black one, and then the other ones are just neutrals, but I would recommend Cork, a nice warm matte brown. This is good for the crease area. This is Naked Lunch, a nice shimmery pink color, champagne color. That's good for the all over lid. That's what I'm wearing today, actually. And then this color is Brune, something like Brune or Espresso, a nice dark matte brown for the outer V just to define it. And then Carbon. I think that those four would be perfect if you're starting out at MAC and you just need a neutral, something for every day. This would be a perfect quad for that. So I know I wear these like all the time, so I would definitely recommend those. Okay, face makeup. If you're into liquid foundation, I would definitely say the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. This is the best foundation I've seen on my skin. I really like the way this photographs, and just I always get compliments on my skin when I'm wearing this. So I mean, I'm gonna go with the one that I get complimented on the most, and MAC Studio Fix Fluid is amazing. It really is. It has SPF 15 in it, and I'm in an NW 30 right now. And then I also really like, and I wear this alone too, so you don't need to get both, but when I wear the MAC Studio Fix Fluid, I top it off with my Mineralized Skin Finish in medium dark. So the Mineralized Skin Finish you can wear alone. You don't need liquid foundation underneath it. That's the beauty of this. It leaves your skin with some nice coverage. It's about medium coverage, but it still gives it that natural sheen. You don't look like just powdered over. You still have a nice sheen to your skin. So this is a great natural finish foundation. So I really like it. That's what Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. It really does leave your skin looking beautiful. Okay, this one was really hard to choose, and I had to pick my favorite blush and one that I would recommend for most skin tones. And I didn't go with the pink, I didn't go with the peach. I kind of went with one that you can combine pink, peach, orange. This color kind of was it for me, and I think it would go with a lot of people's skin tones. And so I went with Melba. It's a matte blush. It's in the permanent line. All these products are in the permanent line from MAC too, by the way. So this is what it looks like. It's like a dusty pink peach. I don't even know how to describe it. It's so pretty. If you can just combine all blush colors, this is what you get. Melba is gorgeous. This is my everyday blush. It's really beautiful on the cheekbone, and I wear it with all sorts of neutral eye, smoky eye. Those are the MAC products that I really recommend for those of you who are starting out and are wondering what the heck to get at MAC. And so I hope this helped out some of you guys, and let me know if you have any other questions. And I'm going to put some more additional information in the bottom bar, and also list all the products again that I've mentioned, and also what I'm wearing on my face. I know a lot of you guys like to know that stuff, so I'll put that in the bottom bar. And be careful becoming a MAC addict. It is expensive, and so just be prepared. Once you go MAC, you really don't go back. It's so true. And I hope you guys have a great Friday. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!